Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Speak with Captain
Thing next.
Cindric.
You never met me. Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this?
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
Do all the locals dislike entrance?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know about Paradis?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Bye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Warning, Kai. One more, and... Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy?
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
He glares silently.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is the claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
They left here at the same time?
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I have a missive to deliver from the Imperia of Adir. Adir?
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
2 missing people and 2 searchers. How auspicious.
The Rowatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the Envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
The situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
Never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, Their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwin is here? Wasn't this a surprise?
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
Fought side by side with us a long time ago. She's my mentor, taught me everything I know. We were lovers before her incident in the Deadfire. We were lovers after her incident in the Deadfire. Shall we have history? Leave it at that. I kind of want to piss him off. So let's say, or not piss him off. I kind of want to freak him out a little bit. So let's say we were lovers before her incident in the Deadfire.
Well, that must have been awful. I mean, considering everything that happened. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Keep that to yourself. You wouldn't want to go on the Inquisitor's bad side, Cynric. The ambassador could be in danger. Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that. Keep that to yourself. You wouldn't want to go on the Inquisitor's bad side, Cynric.
Yeah, good advice. Thank you, Envoy.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Great. Something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and a mercenary from the... I know he just said it, Rawatunian? I don't know. Empire. Restless but affable. His wandering has led him to the living land in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fire and ire. Kai fires a single shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunts them for 10 seconds. Firestarter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that. Come on, let's get you some questions.
Approach fast travel beacons to unlock access to them on the map. Selecting
Good for finding
fast travel icon on the map to fast travel to it. I think that's pretty much about it, right? Yeah. The quest tab of the journal displays every quest mark, I guess, exclamation point, you've acquired, grouped by region. Main story quests will always be the top, followed by side quests, companion quests, bounties, and treasure maps. This icon next to a quest indicates that it will be of a higher challenge based on your currently equipped gear. Press Y to toggle completed quests. Okay, we don't really need to do that now. Maybe. Yeah. It's weird that that's... okay. The Documents tab of the journal allows you to refer to significant writings you find in your journey. Documents are sorted by region of origin. It's interesting that the... It's interesting that the exclamation point is main, even after you've... oh, I guess you have to click off the tab. Oh, ability tree fighter. The fighter ability tree focuses on overwhelming combat force. Contains abilities tailored towards dealing high damage with axes, maces, and two-handed melee weapons. Also includes abilities that help with stamina management, traversal, crowd control, and blocking with shields. Ability tree ranger. The ranger ability tree focuses on agility and finesse. It contains abilities tailored towards ranged combat and rapid one-handed melee attacks. It also includes abilities that improve resource gathering, movement speed, stealth, and precision aim. Ability tree wizard. The wizard ability tree focuses heavily on spellcasting. It contains abilities tailored towards wands, grimoires, elemental effects, and essence management. Of note is grimoire mastery, a passive ability that unlocks the ability to cast higher level spells contained in grimoires. Investing ability points in grimoire mastery allows you to permanently unlock those higher level spells even without a grimoire equipped, adding them to the action radio. That could be cool. That could be useful. Ability tree godlike. The godlike ability tree contains abilities innate to you as a godlike. These abilities will be unlocked at key moments in your journey. You will be different depending on the choices you make. Oh, so you can be... Can you be a bad guy? Can you be evil? That's what I want to know, because I'd love to be evil. Ability tree companions. The companion ability tree contains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points to upgrade or purchase their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset companion abilities. So he has one. I guess the first one would be extra powder. Fire and ire ignites the target. Then you have pure lead, which greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire, and quick reload reduces the cooldown for fire and ire by 50%. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction by 25%. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. And then when Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself, restoring... Ooh, that could be useful. That can be. If he goes down, it'll save me the effort of having to revive. I don't think I have any points. No. We'll go through all these later when I actually have points to invest. And it just makes more sense to wait.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3-1.
Oh, it's a good quest here.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
There's something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Sensing an abiding restlessness in you, a watcher might be just the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. But why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on, why would Zorps invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Chin up, why don't I look into this? Is zero problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. Azorip saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay, so apparently I'm a good guy. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go be evil. Apparently that's not what's about to happen. Apparently I'm a good guy, you know. Oh well, what can you do? You throwing a knife?
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not working.
Have a map access? Oh, yeah. The map screen shows topographical maps of the regions of the living lands and their settlements. Exploring the living lands will gradually fill out your map screen with more geographic details in the areas you've traversed. We'll also mark points of interest and other details like quests, stores, area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons on your map. You can fast travel directly to fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with their icons on the map. Tracked object... Crashed... Oh my god, I can't talk today. Tracked quest objectives are marked on the map with a... whatever that is icon. Untracked quest objectives are also marked on the map with that other icon. Press A while hovering over an untracked quest objective to make your tracked quest. Oof. Oh man, that's a big map. Okay. Oof. Well, we've got some stuff to discover.
Clear the way.
Now listen. You might be being it's not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think he'll answer to you.
Fine. Have it your way.
Not sure what you were trying to accomplish with that.
I'll piss off.
You gotta respect the chutzpah. He was like, I ain't no bitch. Gotta respect that. Ooh, another quest. And Adra. We'll go deal with that and then we'll go.
Leaves. Letters won't turn up.
What you got going on?
Che larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I like being mysterious.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a god-like envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, I haven't. I just got here.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
That probably describes half the Paradise.
Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
You send your assistants out to the wilds? That sounds dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Paying work? Count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Right. Wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant. Okay, yeah, we know that. Sansa, please report I've made it to Usher's hand intact. Since we've overestimated how far we can safely explore, we could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. Think I used to gripe about the Principe. Never again. Anyway, here now, set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradis is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. And higher spirits, get them.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
One of the 50 we've accepted since we got out here. Just kidding. Party camp. Set up a party camp? Sure. You can set up party camp at large age or waystones found throughout the living land. Setting party camp will fully restore your health. In party camp, you can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear, cook, store extra items in the party stash, and collect god totems. Cool.
I had...
You can store that and that.
seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
There's something I watched. Okay, what's up? This reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I have unique connections to the Beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
Got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Yes, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Why is everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely welcome sight. I heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. Little order and stability are needed. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Want to help? You want to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another? I served the Emperor's pleasure and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. Let's go with that one.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
What can you tell me about Paradise? What can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
I don't seem to think much of Paradise. The people who come here, the Living Lands is full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals. Living Lands have a reputation for adventure. What do you expect? You don't seem to think much of Paradise. The people who come here. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
What was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But idea is changing things. Is that it?
That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
No, we're gonna call it there. That's all. Good night, guy.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Enchant unique weapons. I think that's for the Godstones.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
We just leave?
As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Do we just leave? That's what I'm confused about. I don't know if we just up and go or... Oh, okay. Rest of the night, exit party camp. Yeah, exit. Okay, cool. Cool.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
You just acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. The workbench and party camps enables you to upgrade your items by using these upgrade materials.
Look, paradisant matter. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons.
Incoming Zara. Here we go.
Let's see.
He on seek.
Got them both.
Good fight.
Ooh, grenades. Press and hold RB to throw your equipped throwable. Change your equipped throwable in the action radial. Okay. Give me a second, shot. I got an email. Here. Pellet. Armor grid. Cool, cool. Help. Copper skates. Lockpick and
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Yeah, we might as well. We'll do that real quick before we head any deeper. Yeah, we'll do that real quick before we head any deeper. If I'd have known that was going to be the thing, I mean, I wouldn't have done that. But, you know, obviously, I don't know. Of course, I'm playing it, so never really know until you, never really know how things go until you shoot. Upgrade. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. The results of your upgrades are displayed on the right side of the screen. Materials come in numerous types, each with their own purpose. Weapon materials, metals like iron chunks, and woods like softwood branches are the primary material used to upgrade weapons. Armor materials, skins like pellets and tanned hides, etc. are the primary materials used to upgrade armor. Universal herbs, native herbs like paradisant ladder and Helios talon, etc. are used to upgrade all items. Adra and its variants are used to upgrade unique items across quality tiers. And then enchanting materials, a variety of monster parts like Zorp tongues, spider legs, and ogre blood, etc. are used to enhance and upgrade and augment unique weapon enchantments. Yeah, sure. Upgrade. So, okay, cool. So we need 2 more paradisant ladders and 16 more pelts. Cool. Cool. All right.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Yeah. All right. On the road again. Sing it with me, Shrek. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh yeah, wasn't there another? Yeah, let's go do this real quick, I guess. I mean, we're right here. We might as well go help out, right? Before we go all the way up and out of the way. I kind of want to know what's in this big-ass cave. My curiosity's probably going to get me killed when I get done, but, hey. What's life without whimsy, you dig?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, bitch ass boy, fuck you, dog. Ooh. Bitch. Hazing note. Welcome to the club. Your first job is to bring us a bear egg. Don't come back until you do. Beneath the main text is the word idiot scratched out but still faintly legible. A bear egg. And he fell for that. Like that's a thing. Okay. He fell for that. Alright. Can't fix stupid, I guess. Don't gotta fix it if it's dead, I suppose. Don't gotta fix stupid if it's dead. Double up. Okay. Alright, let's go. Don't gotta fix stupid if it's dead. As Recruiter Kai, the action radio support companion abilities. Oh yeah. Fire and Ice and Fire Starter. Cool.
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign.
Common Great Axe. Nah, good. Yeah, I would say it's a good one, right? Plus 10 XP, we found Breath's Gateway. Cool. This is a very beautiful game,
Bad
dude.
luck to hang around the graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
This is a very beautiful game, dude. I'm not really a heavy armor type of guy, but hey, I just walk through that guy.
There a problem? Take it up with the boss.
Who the fuck is the boss? Oh, they only have moderate block efficiency. Okay. Is it an upgrade on my current weapon? That's what I'm curious about. 18. No, it's not. Okay, now it's giving me the option to break it down. We'll just break it down. Where is said boss? I don't see any bosses.
Not what it looks like. Well, maybe.
Oh, leader. Yeah, obviously.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike. In the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
Damn.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Some of us yet remain, though why is something only the gods can answer.
Sure. If you want to keep remaining, there's better places to do it than on our claim. Lucky for you, I'm not really in the mood for killing today. I'm here to liberate the dead of their valuables. What's your excuse?
I'm here to put you leeches down, great robbing defense punchable at death. Honestly, I was looking around, maybe pay some respects to the dead. Excuse, there's always some good stuff to be found in graveyards. Why else would I be here? Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Unfortunately for you, I am in the mood for killing today.
Bring it on!
Let's do it.
You're mine now.
Not that. Man, y'all some weak motherfuckers, man. Ooh, turquoise. Cool. Twisted till the end, evil to the core, cautionary tale of nightmares, struggle, and broken promises. You laughed at death, now silence reigns. Yeesh. They did not like you. Sick, helpless Hemloth, you died for the community you built. May the legacy of your people be your legacy to share. May the children's children stand in place of the family you never had. Whoever is making tombstones was not a very nice person. There's an enemy over here. Let's go see what it is. Oh, no,
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Well, I guess that's a good thing we're being careful, huh? Brah. We don't need any spoiled food. Oh, speaking of, I wonder, can I get rid of that food now? Yes. sure, stash and camp. As long as I'm not carrying it anymore, I genuinely don't care.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long.
I don't like the way you said that.
Quiet as the depths.
An outlaw apprentice? You have to apprentice to be an outlaw? What kind of shit is that? Jumper! Fight back, motherfucker! Fight back! I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, we're here. We might as well go. Yeah. Go help out. The fact that nobody sees me here is interesting. I think this changed, so apparently I'm under ranked for this fight. Oh well. I'm already here now. Apparently not that under ranked. Can you handle that, or you need my help? Yeah, apparently I'm not that under ranked. Kai might be, or you guys will. You guys were by level 1 is shameful, Kai. Fucking shameful. I want you to know that. Sing it with me, Shrek. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, fast travel. Cool. It's always helpful.
This is the Hankin's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now.
That's why we're here. Can we get in the front door? Can't with the key. What's up, man? For fast access to abilities, companion abilities, and potions, you can sign in the quick slots. I'm not really worried about that. I think they're already on quick slots too. So ah, damn it. I keep picking up spoiled shit. I've got to start reading these before I just fucking grab them. Stash and count. Already got a mace. Can you combine these? Can you combine maces to like better maces? I would assume not, right?
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see?
They share a bond. This was drawn from deep in their unconscious mind. Look like they share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind.
You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Like Zelda in this bitch, but instead of pots, I'm breaking open a whole bunch of damn random crates. Hangings journal. Happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard that same scratching, and sure enough, the Zarp was outside. Dragged my chair in front of the door, but didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarps always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? Keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table, and the Zarp is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zarp and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place is scrambled in my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zarp. What do you make of that? Poor Dane. It sounds like the Zarps have tormented her for a long time. Zarps are loaves of bread. You know, typical dream journal nonsense. If you're having dreams about a Zarp, what do you think? What do you make of that?
Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Ask Dehangan about your findings. Yeah, Don't make it out that we just did all this for nothing and he was up in here. And you let these motherfuckers in here. So I'm pissed. Oh, I'll be mad as hell. You let these motherfuckers in here and then have us come get them out? Oh, I'll be mad. Wasting my time and shit. Character. Oh, if I ranked up? Oh, I did rank up. Cool. Let's see. Plus 10% maximum stamina, plus 23% second wind efficiency, plus 5% maximum essence, plus 6% elemental resistance, plus 6% critical hit chance, plus 10% maximum range, plus 7% attack speed, plus 13% action speed, plus 10% max health, plus 12% poison and bleed resistance, and then plus 6% damage and plus 20% carry. I do want to upgrade my intellect one more time, just for, I mean, I want it for the essence ability too, but for certain conversations, like, my character's a little stupid, so. Alright, so what do we got? We have 1 point. So we can't do rank 2 of that. Can't do rank 2 of that. Oh, this would be rank 1. Unlocks armored essence. Unlocks chill blades. Do I already have these, though? Oh, okay. Allows you to cast it without the need for a grimoire. Got it. Got it. Cool. Alright. That unlock charge. Armored grace. Decreases stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor by 15. Ooh. That could be decent. Increase your maximum health by 20%. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. Oh, that'd be clutch. Attacking while holding block slams your shield forward to stun enemies push back in the rip. Oh, that'd be clutch, dude. There's a lot of clutch abilities. You have the roots. Food restores 20% more health and essence, and bonus effect durations are increased by 20%. Time of perfect block against a melee attack to knock the enemy back and gain an immediate counterattack. Ooh. Holding your power attack with a bow or gun slows time by 25%. Increases stamina cost of... reduces... or, yeah, whatever. The stamina cost of dodge by 25%. And then we can't really do much for that. Ah, man, I'm stuck between the health, which is always great to have, the 50% of the last amount of health lost. You know what? I'm really thinking about parry, though. I feel like parry would be a good one to have. Let's go parry. Like, parry is always kind of a clutch ability. If you can get the timing right on a parry, it's amazing in most games. It's been a while since I saved last. This game is running really well. It looks really good. I have no complaints so far. I have no complaints so far. I have no complaints about this game so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It scratches my Skyrim itch without being Skyrim. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not Oblivion, it's not Skyrim, it's its own thing. Has its own thing. It shares some similar qualities, but it's its own thing enough to where it scratches that itch without being like, ah, man, I'm pretty much playing Skyrim. So I'm fucking with that.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
You and the Zora may be soul twins. It would explain their strange behavior. Good thing I did. Now I know what this is actually about. Let's go with intellect.
Do you snoop on everyone? Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Sure, every day of my life. I always know what I want to do with my life. I prefer to play it by ear. Expectations and disappointment. No one is meant for something. We start our purpose for ourselves. Yeah, that looks really weird on his face. Oh, no, it's not too distracting. Sure, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Stands to reason Zorps have souls like any other beings. That's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorp twin. Could be worse. At least you found what you're looking for. Came all the way here and found a Zorp. I'd be disappointed too. Sounds like come to live in lands waste your time. Stands to reason. Zorps have souls like any other beings.
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Zorp. It could be the only way you'll find peace. It's your life, Dangin. What do you want? Zorp with half your soul still Zorp might kill you. There's no meaning to find here. It's your life, Dangin. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Alright, cool. I got an accessory. What we got? Critical hits deal poison damage. Cool. Put that on. Do I have any weapons to sell? Not really. Oh, that could be useful. Wish I'd have found a fast travel that was, well, there's like a fast travel there, right? And that's, yeah, we'll just fast travel there. Here in a few, chat, I'm gonna hop, well, I'm not gonna hop off, I'm gonna go on a BRB, and I'm gonna go eat some lunch. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat something, because was that a... I don't know if that's a booby trap or what. I think it is. I think it was. Exit previous location? Yeah, exit here. And that's just like the perfect place for like little strips of apple and stuff to like chill out. Not a fan. Not a fan. Bum bum be-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Young water beetle. Fuck that beetle, cuh. You's a bitch, cuh. See that? You's a bitch, cuh. Yeah, you's a bitch, cuh. Let's try something. I was trying to see if that, if like water affected that. 'Cause I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, sure. Slobber my knob a little more, why don't you? I was trying to see if water affected that, because you know electricity, water.
Walls can't stand against this place.
Ooh, lemon. Enemies over here. Man, there's enemies everywhere, ain't there? Let's go kill him! Let's go kill him! There's some bitches. Ooh, the water beetles are in cahoots with the Xerox, or whatever. Ah, you bitch. Beat his ass! Oh, cool. Is that a gun? Oh, cool. Two-handed ranged gun. Arquebuses require both hands and shoot bullets perfectly straight at long range, giving very high damage and stun. However, they have a very slow rate of fire, and their loud shots usually alert enemies. I want to try one out, so what we're going to do, we're going to swap over real quick. Do I have ammo for this? I don't know.
Take your best shot.
Ah, that didn't work out how I thought it was going to. Oh, what a bitch. Actually did not take that long to load. Not bad. Oh, it uses essence. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm cool. I'd rather have the wand. I'd rather use the wand and Grimoire. It's cooler. Get something? Oh, spider leg, cool. Ooh, health potion. I have 8 health potions. I'm the type of person though, like I hoard my health potions and then end up never being able to use them because the game's over and I still have like 1 million of them. So that's me with health potions. I hoard them thinking I'm gonna need them for something, and then they just end up never getting used because the game's over.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Fuck them spiders, cuh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Yeah, parry, bitch. Yeah, fall over. Dead bitch. Oh, I'm poisoned. That's what I see. Bum, 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 Yeah, let's use you actually.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, show him start fire there. Helpful, so I don't always have to start him. What's that? I already have one of these. Do one more time.
Ready, aim.
I can do it too. It's not like it's a big deal. I have the grimoire, but why do it yourself when others can do it for you? Why do for yourself what others can do for you? Think about that shit.
Unseen honor.
That did a lot of fucking damage. That did a lot of fucking damage. Shoot. Man, I did a bunch of damage.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
Alright. I ain't hating, bro. Fuck around a black bear, you fuck around and find out. That's kind of how that works. You fuck around with black bears, you just might fuck around and find out. Full grown black bear. The fuck did he just... The fuck was that?
See. Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
Go ahead and die, cuz you don't want it. You don't want it. Cool. Let's go investigate this building over here. I'm just fighting. I'm getting into fights with everything. Fuck out of here, you little bitch.
Next one's mine.
Next one's right there. By all means. Ooh, that was a good dodge. I ain't afraid to miss that. I parry at the right time. Give me a second shot. Got an email. Okay. Cut that out of my YouTube Let's Play. Doors barred. How do we get in? How do we get in? Give me a second shot. Let's play. I thought we could get up top and jump over, but apparently that is not the case. The door is barred. What do we do? Oh, this way. Yeah. Yep. Damn. Whoop. Ah.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
common round. Isn't that what I'm using now? Yeah. Don't need that. Take the iron chunks and the pellets though. Already have a common round shield, so we're good there. Crumbling Gardener's Log. The pages of this decades-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Much of it is illegible, but you can make out the following entry clearly. The soil has been stubborn lately, like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully those newcomers from the Republics will be able to provide some help. I've heard that some of the best animators the old country had to offer are here now. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. They wouldn't leave a fellow Valiant in the dark, right? Others have been saying that maybe we should pack up and throw our lot in with Fior. I don't know. On the other hand, they could probably use extra manpower. On the other, this is our home. I'm not going to give up on it so easily. That's fair. That's fair. That is 110% fair. It's hard to know when to throw in the towel. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's hard to know when to properly throw in the towel. Especially when it comes to like sentimentality in your home and stuff.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Ooh. Dirt speckled amulet. And I ranked up.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Let's see. Let's go with that for the damage. Abilities. Da da da. The Mighty Leap. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increase damage. Let's do that one. I feel like that'd be good. Actually, let's do that. Oh, you can pick. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's do that one. That's really cool. And then for myself, that's the tough one. Rank level 5. I don't want steady aim. I dodge, but not to the degree where I would really feel like that would be very helpful, you know? I don't feel like it would be very helpful to have that right now. Alright, chat, my bad. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of stuff from my Let's Play, but it's all good. You know what? I'm thinking that adding 20% to my... Alright, the amount of stuff I'm about to have to cut, because people just... let's see. Oh, it's a quest item, so I can't really wear it. Alright. Oh my god, what? It's all good. I'll have to go back and rewatch it whenever I make the video on this. Ooh, I already have the look. Never mind. Trapper's Log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore at this time of year. Either seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Audra. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
That might not be the case anymore, brother.
Here it comes.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Right in the butt cheeks, cuz.
That's a bad way to go.
Not a great one. Definitely not a great one.
Aye, aye.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Oh, man, I want one that's a pet so bad. Wish you could have a pet. And it could be that. Equipment upgrade available. Fuck yeah. Right in the butt cheeks. Oh, he saw me. No, he didn't. Right in the butt cheeks. Ooh, common spear. Yeah, why not? That's an upgrade.
Another glorious battle.
What battle? Killed them all by stealth. We didn't fight anything. Merchant's Journal. Something's changed in Living Lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now if it isn't the Xarabs, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it's the bandits, it's the tree folk. I feel like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping on the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on the way out so it isn't a total loss. Get the feeling that didn't happen. It's not the way he was wanting it to. Alright, hold on. Let's see. I just got a new... I got a spear. An upgrade. Damn, I think my mace is like the best shit right now, to be honest. Alright, well, there's no point. Well, what's it worth? That's worth 36. It's worth 30. I'm not close to being over encumbered yet, so we're good.
Stand back.
When I start getting closer to being over encumbered, we'll figure it out from there. There are bears everywhere. Yeah, hey. Fucking bears everywhere, dude. Yay.
It breathes. It is close.
Okay. I think the water should be glaring, glistening like that.
That's a claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Letter to the Claviger. Claviger Amend. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animators to your grove, not so you guarantee their safe passage. The Adrian presence and palace complicate our diplomatic relations, but you already know that when you built them an embassy. Just you calm down, brother. Oh, that is a big fucking bear. I want to try to sneak it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Nope, saw me. Oh, it'll be possible. Ooh. Damn it, I keep hitting that button by mistake. Close. I guess those are probably ones I should dodge. I'm out of stamina. Motherfucker, you got one more time to hit me. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. You can do this however you like. Damn it! Get the fuck away from me. Bro! This motherfucker being able to chain those is crazy. Fuck this. Die.
Take that, you
Motherfucker being able to chain them like that is crazy. Ooh, we got Adria.
One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name.
You just acquired special upgrade materials. Certain upgrade materials like Adria and its variants required to improve unique weapons and armor. Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Forgotten Soul Pod. Already got a common mace, don't really need another. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a second. Forgotten Soul Pod. Forgotten Soul Pod. I don't even know what Forgotten Soul Pods are used for. I'm just fucking gathering them. I'm just fucking gathering. Why not? Let's see. I think we're good. Spear is a downgrade to a degree. I like the armor. But I just, man, that's... Ooh. That's a medium armor. Oh, that's a light armor, that's why. Damn, it takes my essence away like a motherfucker, though. Where's my new shield? Oh, there it is. Oh, hell yeah. It's definitely an upgrade. We can break this one down. Fuck yeah. Upgrades.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
You call this timely? People have died.
Good people. And a good clavager. And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I wonder at that, of course, Ambassador, do you have anything to do with his demise?
Envoy?
He raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true.
That's why I upgraded my intelligence.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if the Adra is the source of the blight and the strangle root? I'm going to try something with the Adra. Kai, prepare to catch me if I pass out. What if the Adra is the source of the blight and the strangle root?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Well, yeah. Ooh, what's that? Oh no, taking it. What's up? Ooh.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle root? Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know who's godlike I am? I go on time for this. What's wrong? Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle root?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place is the same plague, isn't it?
Yes. The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect and heal it. Free it, at least it can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it, the beast will fight, turn survival, or nature will take its course. Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Mm-hmm. Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle, maybe you're not. Yeah.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
It depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fine. Yes.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Godlike ability Dream Touch. Godlike ability active. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgen, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Open the ledger with blanks of your godlike abilities.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Seems I'm a conduit of unknowable powers. Something reached out to me through the Adra. Seems I am a conduit of You have unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric. But I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
So Ludwig's delusions are unchanged. That's a problem here for the Dream Scourge. She can still Garrett to report her. She's not wrong. So Ludwig's delusions are unchanged.
Ah, I heard that you two had a connection. Well, she is as you knew her, for better or worse. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I know enough to stay on Ludwig's good side.
Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.